there, good looking. Stick around for this fun total body TRX workout. We are literally hitting every muscle in your body. So lace up those runners, get your TRX set up, and let's go get busy. Hello there. Hey, welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com. And hey, I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush of their 20s. If that interests you, if you're over 40 and you want more tools, videos, and workouts to help you rock this time in your life, click that subscribe button and let's do this as a team. Now we're gonna put the TRX just to the side. Just an FYI, you should be able to adjust your TRX quickly for this workout. If you are not sure how to do so, I want you to push pause, watch the video that I have down below on how to adjust your TRX, and then come back to this one. Deal? Deal. All right, here we go, you guys. Big arm circles, feet apart, abs engaged. So this is a one round for these movements, and we're gonna be hitting some muscles pretty hard, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. I think I said that already, didn't I? If I didn't, it's gonna be a ton of fun. There you go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now open and close the arms, working into the upper body here, just getting that warmed up. Now I'm gonna cue you a lot of safety concerns and postural concerns when it comes to the TRX too, because I really want you to rock your TRX workouts to the best of your ability, okay? Last 3, 2, and 1. Now get those feet shoulder width apart, give me a squat, bring your arms out in front, and then squeeze the booty as you lift up. Knees track with the toes, head up, chest up. And then I'll also give you some cues too as we're doing the movements as to what the exercises would be good subs for in future YouTube workouts that you do. And you could sub your TRX in for some dumbbell workouts so you get more use out of your straps. And I also have a video on that as well. I'll put it down below. There we go. I made a mental note to myself. And we know, oh, that always works, doesn't it? We always remember what we say when we're over the age of 40. Last 3, I'll do my best. 2, one more, 1. All right, I want you to hold on to something, be it a wall or somebody beside you, and let's just do some leg swings to dynamically get into the hamstrings and continue warming up into the hip. If you've been with me for a while, you'll notice I have the TRX in my living room. Loving husband did that for me the other day. He's a good guy to have around. I think I'll keep him. Last 2, and 1. Other side. Previous to this, I was filming YouTube workouts in my garage, or not YouTube, TRX workouts in my garage, which I didn't like doing because I'd have the garage door open, and my neighbors are walking by, standing on the sidewalk staring at me. It was really awkward. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, side of hip warming up, and then we will get busy. Let's do some side lunges. Step it out for me. Push the bum back. Good. Now, how far you hinge forward from the hip is up to you. Okay, you can keep yourself fairly upright if that feels best for you. But as always, when we do any hip hinge, we're keeping that spine neutral, so there's nothing happening in your back. Now see if you can step out a little wider, getting into the adductors here, your inner thighs, and as I said, continuing that warm up into the hips. And then we're working the legs, so we're also now getting the heart rate elevated. 1 more each side. And march it out. All right, if you need a sip of water, now's your time to do it because we are gonna get busy and get busy quick. Okay, our first exercise, we're working balance and stabilization. We just have 1 set for each leg. So I want you to lengthen the TRX straps at the same time until the hard handles are at the knees. Yes, perfect. Now let's get the left foot in for a lunge. Now, if you're not comfortable with the TRX in your foot, no worries, or around your foot, you'll just get yourself situated in a regular lunge. All right. From this position, we've got 10 lunges and then 10 lunge jumps. It's gonna be super awesome. You ready? Drive the knee in. Now extend the leg behind you, bend that leg on the ground. There's 1, 2, focus your stare on something stationary for your balance. 3, your TRX is directly behind you. Here's 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Now we're gonna add a hop when we come up, or you can say screw the hop and just keep doing the lunges, okay? Ready? Here we go. 10, knee up. 9, 8, woo, 7, 6, 5, use those arms, 4, 3, 2, 1, woo, and shake out that leg. This is a hell of a way to start a workout, isn't it? Have I lost you already? Nah, you're tough. Okay, other leg behind. So where's our setup? We're directly in front of the TRX, so it's lined up behind us, okay? We're coming forward enough. Focus your stare on something stationary. Now drive that knee up and extend it behind. Good, use the arms. 1, here's 2, 3, 4, 5, chest up. 6, press that back leg into your straps. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you keep doing that or add the hop with me. Here we go. 1, 2, come on, add those arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got this. 9, 10. Woo! Woo! And shake out that leg. All right, crew. So you had the TRX fully lengthened, or not fully lengthened, but lengthened to hard handles, 2 knees. Now we go back up to mid-length, which for you could either be where the double yellow lines are, or where the gray and the black meet, or if you have a TRX knockoff, I have no idea. All right, we have, what do we got there? 12 exercises, 1 round. First exercise is for 50 seconds, second exercise is for 30 seconds. So, you know that second exercise is gonna be tough. All right, I want you to grab onto the TRX left hand. Single arm pull up. Fantastic exercise to train the core, your lats, your arm, your shoulders, you name it. So, feet apart. You're lined up with your TRX anchor. Remember I said I was gonna cue you lots. I want you to do this with success. Lean back. Now the closer you are to the TRX, the harder the movement is. So you readjust. Only the left arm is doing your pull up. Okay, keep yourself squared. Don't let the right shoulder or hip drop. Now when the arm straightens, don't allow that shoulder to round forward. Keep integrity in the shoulder joint. Keep your eyes on the TRX anchor. And just an FYI, this is a great sub for when movements in using dumbbells call for a 1-arm row with a dumbbell. You could do this, all right, if you don't feel like bending over to do the row. Now when the timer goes, we get 10-second break, and then we still stay with this arm, okay? Woo! Now you want constant tension on your straps too. They don't go slack. Slow and controlled. Good job. Now walk yourself back a bit. Keep your arm elevated. Turn your palm so it faces your ceiling. Pretend you have a shelf on that bottom elbow and curl the hand up towards the shoulder, and then slowly drop the body back, straightening the arm completely. So 1-arm bicep curl. Once again, the closer you are to the TRX anchor, the harder the move is, so you adjust accordingly. Don't overarch the spine, and don't lose that core. So we're using a plank motion here to hold this body in place. Woo! And the biceps already worked the last exercise, so time. That really sucked, didn't it? But in a good way. All right, let's do the right arm. So 50 seconds are on the clock. So move closer to your TRX. We've got the pull-up. Hips squared, shoulders squared, drive up. Right elbow drives past the rib cage. Beautiful, eyes are on the TRX anchor. You're maintaining that plank. In the TRX world, they call that chase the plank. Chase the plank. They would yell at us in the TRX courses I've taken. Yes, I'm chasing the plank. I'm chasing the plank. All right. So what does that mean? That means we're not letting that bum drop, and we're not overextending into the hips either. Feet are apart so we can maintain the hips and the shoulders in a squared pattern. Woo! Working back muscles, shoulders, right arm. When the timer goes, we'll step back a bit, and we've got the curls time right here on this side. So we'll step back. You can also stagger the stance to drop and modify the intensity further. Pretend you've got something resting on that elbow, curl up, keep that elbow up, keep the tension on the TRX, and straighten. Please go back to a fully straightened arm with each rep. So we're working the biceps to its full range of motion. So we're moving on after this, okay? We'll move on to the legs and pick on those. Woo! Time. All right, strap in each hand. We're using the TRX to help balance us a little bit. All right, palms are pressing into the TRX. Left leg is on the ground, slightly bent. Right leg comes up, extend back, and one-legged deadlift. So we're pressing the hands towards the anchor as that back leg comes up, heel lines up with the head, kind of looking like the letter T on that end phase. I like this movement with the TRX because it will teach you to keep that neutral spine. So if you have any low back problems or even osteoarthritis, you'll be fine with this pattern, okay? Now when the timer goes, we're gonna stick with this left leg and pick on it for a one-legged squat for 30 seconds. Good job. TRX anchor is still right in front of us. Softness in that working leg. Time. All right. Elbows under shoulders, okay? You're gonna kick that right leg out and now drop down as low as you can. Intermediate advanced people, butt all the way down. Now you can use your TRX to help pull yourself up a bit. And you can also kickstand that right leg down to help you up, okay? So you go down as low as it feels comfortable for your knee. But if you are intermediate advanced, I want you to really train yourself here and get that butt all the way down. 30 seconds, and then we switch to the other leg for a deadlift. Time. All right, so get yourself situated. Softness now in that right knee. We're picking the left leg up. Go. Good. Focus your stare on something stationary too. Once you've seen me do the movement, that's going to help with your balance. Don't be shy about pushing the hands in the TRX either to help you out with your balance. I'm not letting this left foot touch the ground at all. I'm stabilizing on my right for the entire 50 seconds. So that's another way you can increase the intensity. Should feel this in that right thigh into the glute. Time. All right, so elbows under shoulders. Now we'll kick the left leg in front, dropping the butt down and working into this right leg squat. Go down, press through the heel. Again, you've got that option. Go down as low as you want. Use the straps to help you up. Use that left heel on the ground to help you up. Just keep the right heel on the ground, okay? Don't come up off of the heel on this working leg. Now when the timer goes, we need to fully lengthen our straps for a chest press. Time. All right. Okay, the cams are in front of you, lengthen at the same time, and there you go. Straps are in front of the arms, feet hip width apart, lower down, knuckles pointed down to your ground, and press up. Now, after you've done a rep, see if you can go a little closer towards the anchor, creating more body weight on this chest press motion. So we're kind of mimicking a push-up. So this is a great exercise to sub in. If push-ups are in a future workout of yours and you just don't feel like doing push-ups, please don't let those shoulders, let your body drop down too low though. You want that anchor directly behind you. More advanced people, feet together, decrease that base of support. When the timer goes, we go back to mid-length for a tricep move. Time. Okay, back to mid-length. So anchor still behind us. Take those arms up. Elbows pointed in the opposite direction. Lower the body down as one solid unit and press back and say hello to your triceps. Now this one can be a little finicky to get the form on, so I want you to work on this because this is hands down one of the best tricep exercises. But you want the heels, they're probably going to lift off your ground. You want to feel the back of the arm. The elbows are pointed away as you drop down, and you're maintaining that plank with your body. Time. All right. Now, have yourself so that your arms are at shoulder height, alternating forward lunges, and as we lunge, let's lift the arms straight up, and then other leg. Keep the arms straight. You go down as low as it feels good for your knee. Okay? When the timer goes, we have 30 seconds of lunge jumps, or if you don't like that, you'll keep doing this move. Arms straight, press those hands into your straps. Time. All right, walk yourself away. So you'll either keep doing those lunges that we did or join me, lunge jumps. Now the arms are gonna stay elevated. Lunge and jump it. Press your hands into your handles. Keep your arms up there. Tension in the TRX. Yes, good job. Woo! Time. Woo! Good job. All right, shake out those arms. Shake out those legs. That's probably more like it. Woo! Grab a sip of water if you need it real quick. We're moving into a posture move before we head down for a Tabata for our abs. I told you we're gonna work everything. Everything. All right. Here we go. We got 10 reps. Hands touching and facing each other. Line up with your anchor. Now pretend you're making the letter X. So bring one hand up above the shoulder, one hand down by the hip. Slowly lower the body as one unit. Now let's do the other side of our X. Good. So that's 1, okay? Here's 2. Keep the hips squared. Looking straight ahead. And 3. Nice. 4. Work it into our back muscles, shoulders. Halfway now. If you're going slower than me, no worries. Just try not to go too fast, okay? You want to keep that form. I'm on number 9. How you doing at home? One more each side. Last one. Yes. And shake it out. Great posture move, okay? Now we're going to continue with the posture move and do a reverse fly now. 10 reps again. So palms facing each other, feet apart, get that plank, elbows point out, and now just open up the arms, just moving through your shoulders. So not a lot happening into our elbow here. 1, shoulder blades squeeze together. 2, and then take a peek. Do you have constant tension on your straps? Good job. 4, and are you chasing that plank? Good job. One more. And shake it out. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna head down for our Tabata for our core. We need the straps lengthened so the hard handles are at the knees. If you need a sip of water, go for it. Just don't gulp a lot, because a lot of water in the tummy while you're doing abs isn't fun. Okay? Okay. Okay, we got the straps so that the hard handles are at the knees. Now I'm gonna show you a really cool trick to get your feet in the TRX, because we're gonna be in a plank position for the next 4 minutes. Lucky us. So why don't you join me? I'll just cue you, okay? So you're seated, lined up with your TRX anchor. Grab onto each hard handle with each hand. Okay, now this takes a little bit of coordination, but if I can do it, trust me, you can. You're gonna pull the toes up towards the shins, lock your feet in, you're coming behind the TRX, okay? So come behind, and then as we flip over, you are now ready to go. All right, we have 2 different moves, 20 seconds a move, and 8 rounds. Yep. So I'm using these pads for under my shoulders. If you've got a mat, maybe for under my forearms, pardon me. If you've got a mat, maybe place it underneath your elbows. Let's get ourselves set up into a plank here. All right. Now, drop the knees, tap the ground, and then straighten. Knee tap and straighten. Now, alternatively, if this is too much, you can just keep the knees on the ground and hold a modified plank, okay? Good, and then from here you may have to readjust time because you could be a little too close to TRX or a little too far away. Now we're coming onto their hands. Once again, you can modify by just staying on the knees or join me, come up and slowly drive one knee in as you push the hips up. And then the other knee in, push the hips up. Time. All right, those are our 2 moves. There was round 1 of 4. All right, back to on the forearms. Get yourself on your knees and then lift up and drop the knees down. So this gives us a chance to kind of give a break when we're on the knees, give our core a break if we need it, our upper body a break. Time. All right. Whew. So you are on your hands, drop your knee, or lift up and knee in, bum up. Time. Oh, darn. Yep, I said darn. It really should be damn. Actually, it really should be the F word. Go. That one's tough. Should be F-bombs for this whole 4 minutes. Whew. So again, rest for as long as you need to. Maybe a couple breaths and then go back to plank. Or if you're a machine, just keep lifting those knees up. All right, time. Let's take ourselves back up. Whew. Okay, you are either go on the knees and just hold, or knees up. Mountain climbers, slow and controlled. Time. Whew. All right, one more of each. And then we are done. Okay, you ready? Of course you are. Let's go. Just 40 seconds left of this drill. Whew. Time. All right, mountain climbers. Whew. We got this, crew. Let's do it. Here we go, on the knees or lift up and knee drive in, nice and slow. Time. Whew. Oh my goodness. Let's never do that again. Just joking. It's good for us, trust me. Okay, we just have one drill and then we're done. Final drill is how we started this baby. 10 lunges, 10 lunge jumps, 1 round each side, okay? So, left foot in your straps. Or, again, if you're uncomfortable with that, you're gonna be here, okay? And you'll do a knee up, just like we do, but you're no straps. All right, everybody else, left foot in. Get yourself lined up, anchor right behind you. 10 lunges, let's do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now jump it if you'd like, 4, 10, or just keep doing. Whoa, lost my balance, keep doing what we were doing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Yeah, that one will catch up to you. Okay, other leg. Then I promise nothing more up my sleeve. We're done. Here we go. Get yourself set up, get yourself stabilized, ready, and go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now add the hops if you'd like. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ho, ho, ho. High five to you. All right, shake it out. TRX at mid-length. Don't worry, it's not for an exercise. We're gonna use it to stretch. Whew. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Bravo. Now, if you're not familiar with the TRX and how to adjust it quickly, okay, and the different settings, make sure after you're done, watch the video I got down below. And then as well, at the very end, so the last 15 seconds of this video, there's gonna pop across a video I did on how to implement the TRX into any strength training workout that you do on YouTube. So again, like I mentioned earlier, so you get more use out of your straps. So give that a watch. All right, take your feet apart, press your hands forward, softness in the knees, and let yourself just drop, lengthening into the spine and the back of your thighs. Nice deep breaths. Arms are straight. Hands are open, just pressing into your strap. And again on the handles, not the fabric part. The fabric's where you'll always place your feet. Okay, the handles here where we hold on with the hands. Now walk yourself in a little closer to the TRX. And now let's take that left arm and lift it and look up over that shoulder. Good. So a little T-spine rotation, extension, and bring it down. Other arm, look up, follow your hand with your gaze. Knees are soft. And back to center. Come on up, heel to the bum. If you need to hold on to the straps for support, go for it. Find that stretch in the quad and then pull the knee back and squeeze the bum forward. So thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, I would love a thumbs up. And heck, drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought. And if you are new to the channel, hey, subscribe. Come on. And if you're not new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, what the hell? What's a girl got to do to get a subscribe out of you? Don't answer that. Let's get the other heel up. And please come join us on Patreon as well. It's due to the amazing community there that we can keep the workouts here on YouTube, and they in return get exclusive perks and benefits. Information is down in the description. Perfect. Final stretch. Get the straps behind you now. This is one of my favorite stretches. All right. Open up the chest, stagger the stance, and just feel that wonderful stretch in the front of the body. And then arms straight up. Just let yourself come forward a bit more. And release. Hey, thanks so much for joining me. Like I said, come check us out on Patreon and make sure you watch the other videos so that we can get the most use out of your TRX straps. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we will see you next workout. Mwah!